Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. I think this is going to be a very, very important video, and something that I actually told my Patreon members earlier today, sometime like at 7, 8, 9 in the morning. And I know I'm recording this at 6:22, but I wanted to tell my Patreons first before I released this on YouTube. And it's my next Fool's Insurance play. As you guys know, as of right now, I have been, I think, 3 for 3 as my Fool's Insurance. First one was Doggy, then it was Shiba, and then it was Luna. And so far they've played out really well, and this is actually my next Fool's Insurance. It's actually calls on UVXY. And let me tell you why I think these can possibly hit, and why I'm looking for a 600 to 1,000 target on UVXY. Considering in the direction that we're headed right now, I mean, you're looking at these previous highs that happened on March 20th when COVID hit, right? You're looking at December 18th when I think you had those things with China, I think, when Trump was still president. And then before that, you had, again, and in the year of 2018, when you had those peak highs. And if we keep going back, let me see, when did you have those previous highs? Was back here on, again, this was back in 2016 when you had those peak highs. And again, you had it back in 2015. When did we have the 2008 stuff happen? Like way back over here. Oh, I wasn't even trading back then, but I think as of right now, I think we have a really good shot at going back to possibly 600 to like $1,000. And what I'm looking for is, and I think this can happen within the next year if SPY actually crashes extremely hard, and a lot of people are projecting, my target is 340 to 320, and you're actually starting to have big banks target, 320 and lower, some as low as 290. And I do think if we hit like 300, under 300 for the SPY, I do think that you can easily see 600 to $1,000 for the UVXY, which is absolutely ridiculous. And looking at the strikes right now, you actually have UVXY, I think January 2024, you actually have strikes of the highest you can buy is a $55 strike. And if that $55 strike were to go, into 670 bucks, you would be $625 in the money, which would equate to something like a $62,000 call. And if you were to go to $1,000, it would be roughly around $95,000. And again, each call right now is worth about 230 bucks. I will personally be buying, I want to buy at least 5 of them, just so, if this target hits, it can be somewhere in the range of like a 500K profit, which would be ridiculous. Ideally, I do want to go with, I want to buy 10 of them, ideally. So I think that would be roughly around $2,300 for January 2024 calls. So it'd be, a little bit over 2K. That would turn into roughly $1 million if it were to go between, to $1,000. And if it were to go to like 670, you're probably looking at, what's 6 times, like a $670,000 return, over $500,000 for sure. But again, these are crazy lotto plays. This is going to be my Fool's Insurance. And I think as of right now, the IV is extremely low, and the January 2024 call is extremely out of the money, where, it's extremely cheap to buy right now. So that's going to be my official Fool's Insurance lotto. I'm going to be buying minimum 5. And then I will probably add on later on if they become cheaper or something. But again, it's a Fool's Insurance. It's a very big Fool's Insurance. It's essentially a lotto ticket play. Every single run up from the lows has been, it's happened within 30 to 60 days, right? So you have this spike here that happened for that 2018. It happened in 30 days. You ran up $1,000 again from this low. You ran up within 63 days, 600 bucks. And again, from these lows, you ran up $1,200 in 30 days. So again, these moves happen extremely fast, anywhere between 30 to 60 days. So that's what I'm expecting, and I want to buy some time just in case. That's why I'm buying leaps, right? That's why I'm buying leaps for January 2024 for like $55 strike, because I think that's the furthest you can buy. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. We'll see if Fools. Let's see if I can go for 4 for 4. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.